We finished up some cop rigs. We got a pile of them on the table. You'll see in a minute. 308 micro rigs, lever gun chest rigs, stacked micros, one chub bag remaining in Typhon blue. Got some AKM4s in Woodland, OD, and multicam. There's two still there in Brown Man. I've got some 308 micros in Woodland. What else? We've got fanny packs, fupas, XLs. We've got danglers in Woodland and black. Toiletry bags as always. We have a lot of low numbers, but a lot of options for large tool bags. We can see those if you want to see them. Once you guys jump on here, hit that thumbs up for us. Leave a comment. Let me know if you see us and if we have sound equally. These are, what are these, danglers? Yep, multicam danglers. Those work as a fanny pack or a chest rig. They come with shoulder straps and a waist pack. They're a great crossbody. And they have the rip out, so you can put them on your armor or the back underneath your micro rigs. These are multicam black standard fupas, which we've just got to put all the buckles in. We have all the cards for those cop rigs right here. Med pouches for those. Got some black OD triple pistols. A bunch of cards. These are roll-up dump pouches. Here's a bunch of cop rigs here. Here are the new split front 5.56 rigs. These will do AK or M4. We completely revamped this. I redesigned this whole thing. Used to be sewn on the bottom. Now we've got the cradle, so the mags sit more flush and low profile. And those are Velcro dot retention. They also come with bungees. And then each of the panels is a flat pocket also. We've got those. I don't think those are online yet. They might be. Out on the floor, more multicam black fupas. Got something going in Alpine out here. Roll-up dump pouches in multicam. These are more fupas, though I'm not sure. Oh, these are danglers, multicam black danglers going. Multicam black roll-up dump pouches there. OD 2-point slings in motion. And a ton of other stuff. Kiri, what's up? Bob, let's see the toxic multicam black. Oh, the mesh pockets, they're right here. Irish Vet, what's up? Glenn Young, how are you? Roger 802, can I see? What's up? I can see it loud and clear right on. Looks good, right on. Joseph Frazier, what's up? Phil, Gorilla, what's up? What do we do when we get horrible news from the doctor? I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Communicate with people that you love. That's where I would start. Seek a second, third opinion. A lot of mainstream medical is designed to keep you in the medical system. Just Old Joe, what's up? Frazier, what's going on? Peck Perspective Byron, what's up? Rural, what's going on? Steven, how are you? Landfill. Mesh pockets would be awesome inside a med bag. Yep. Matt Christopher, what's up? Great 2-day class. Armors class, right on. Back to old layout. Thanks, YouTube. I don't even realize it. Yeah, I guess it is, because I do see more comments now. Something looks different, but I didn't identify it until you said something about it. Maybe they got enough complaints. Derek Olson, what's up? Blasey, what's up? How are we? Been looking for a few weeks. I've got a new pew-pew coming and needed a new sling. Put an order in today. No doubt it's going out it's going to outlast the last one. Right on. What did you order, man? What kind? Sam, what's up? I'm going with your opinion, brother. I will be fine. I'll see you guys at Homestead Meetup, and I'm finally going to get John to come look at. Right on. Ice Mike, what's up? My marketplace has a Chandler 460 for 900. I'm assuming that's a sewing machine. I have no idea, man. No idea. Send me an email with a link to it or something. I'll look at it. Cleaning equipment from the driveway. Nice. Really enjoyed your live with Sunny and Nicole. Yeah, it's easy, man, when you know people. Like, I know Sunny. Like, you've known him for a long time. China to like Canada. Got shipping right on. Anybody get tracking information today? Anybody stuff ship out? We finished up some Woodland Rallymans. I think we had 24 of them. Man, you guys bought the shit out of those last night. Got tracking another order right on. DJ Guzman, what's going on, buddy? CSAT, way great info. SOE 1 gear. Chuck, what's up, buddy? By the way, you and Scully were talking about Monoflow stuff. That guy that does great videos about it is John Levy. John Lev. David, what's up, buddy? All right, guys, we can discuss pretty much anything you want. Type some stuff out. The conversation is driven by your comments. You know, anyone that has one of the industrial walk-in freezers that you can load from the outside, I'll definitely figure out how to get one of those. Just search walk-in freezer, walk-in cooler on Marketplace, and you'll find them. Just communicate with the guys that sell them, and it's just, you're just going to put another panel on it. Has a door. They're basically panels that you latch together. Waiting for your clothes back so you can take vacation. I had a dude email me today. He's like, "Hey, I have a red dot class coming up, and I really need these orders. And it's a shooting mat, and I don't remember what, a rifle sling, something completely having nothing to do with red dot. I think he said pistol. Is why I'm bringing that up. Yeah, I see them all the time on Marketplace too. TRex is biting my style. The dude now has got a gym like yours. That's not biting my style, man. I mean, how many of you guys don't want a gym of your own? Like that has nothing to do with me doing it. You know why I got a gym? Because I saw Rob Bailey do it. And I'm like, fuck, if Rob can do it, I'm going to do it. And I'm like, man, I'll never have a gym as big as Rob's. And you know what? I don't. I still don't. But I have a gym bigger than Rob's when he started. Alex Hormozy's building a fucking $500,000 gym right now in Las Vegas that nobody can go to. It's an entire floor of the 3-story building you just bought. Like, whatever. I mean, good for them. Like, I hope those TRex guys do well. Like, I don't wish them any ill. I want to be friends with them. I don't know. I feel like there's a disconnect between us somehow. I think the content they put out is good. I know guys like to shit talk them, but I don't know anybody shit talking them that's doing anything better than they're doing. I mean, like, dudes that are typically doing really well, they don't have time to even know what the other guy's doing, much less talk about the other guy. The gym thing, it's fucking great, man. The gym's fucking awesome. I wish I'd have had a gym fucking 10 years earlier. Tons of business that have private gyms. Yeah, I got a buddy that just sells, he sells those guys, those gyms. Sorry, a couple typos. May I see the large tool bag and multicam block? No, I don't have one to show you. There's none here. If you want one, order them. We're going to run more of them shortly. Or wait, and they'll sell out like they did last time. So fucking surprised that any negative nannies survive in the SOE space. No, man, I mean, that used to be me. I used to thrive off of that. But there really is something too, when you allow that negative stuff, when you participate in it, it like tells the universe that you want more of it coming back. Some crazy, John, there was some crazies in the comments. Where at, Derek? Tonight? Last night? There's been a ton of them, man. Huh?
The last 2 weeks?
Yeah. So what's happening is we have a bunch of short videos going very, very viral. And what happens is it gets targeted to all kinds of people. And if you have watched my short form content, which, I mean, we have some with 10 million views on it, 10,000 comments. So when they dwell on that video, What's happening now, YouTube is taking in short form feed, and when those people you have watched or stopped on, when they happen to be live, they put it into your short form feed. So a ton of people are showing up. That's why there's 269 here. That's why there's been 10,000. That's why there's 1,000 on at a time. If you look at these videos tomorrow morning, we'll have 50,000 engagements on this video. I'm a real boy. That's right. A few nights ago, it was cool seeing you getting a few new guys. Yeah, there's all we need is one, man. All we need is one. For every 500 retards, all we need is one real person. Because that real person, he's going to stick around, he's going to watch, pay attention, he's going to figure out what we're really about. He's going to fucking fit in, and then he's going to fucking tell 5 other people. That's all I need. That's all any business needs, right? If you do business with a business and you appreciate the way they do business and you appreciate the product, all that business needs is for you to tell 5 people. Send 5 people. Imagine how business would be then. '06 Mercury, right on. AJ, what's up? Josh, what's going on, man? I got shut down by YouTube for fighting with someone in one of your shorts. They left their comments up, but took mine down. Yeah, that even happens to me on my shorts. We have so much content going up. We just went to dinner, and we drove 30 minutes to get there. That's the first time I looked at anything going on my own social media today. Yeah, Amanda makes the beard oil. Yep. I'm here because I love watching you and Scully talk for an hour. Right on. We'll be doing the video tomorrow. We've also been doing a live after we do the podcast. So there's a live that Jeff and I do. True, I've never seen you. I love when content creators talk about the algorithm. Right on. Right on. I mean, really, if we were really pushed about what my real job is, it is content creation and social media. That really is the mainstay of what we do. When I came back in after the live today, they had just piled up a bunch of stuff that didn't get done yesterday. So I got on the table for a couple hours and just, knocked some of this out, helped Jake here. And then tomorrow, all day, it'll be record. You're the best. I don't know about that. Brutal truth, always, yeah. Getting a lot of attention. That just makes me wonder who is in here sparking different talking points. Oh, I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. Like, are feds here? Probably. I mean, why would they not be? Are there other people that consider themselves competition? Fuck, welcome. I mean, make yourself known. I'll help you. Patrick, what's up? Progress on the used window greenhouse. Today, as a matter of fact, there's a little forward progress, only because I have to move all those fucking windows I have piled up because we have something else taking that space right now. No, there has not been any progress on the greenhouse. I'm not a Fed. That's exactly what a Fed would say. Did I miss the cologne? No, we did a cologne a couple years ago. We have not put a cologne out yet. The beard oil is the same scent. The beard oil's out. The pain salve is out. Lance is coming here for a week to teach Amanda how to do the soap. And Lance did our cologne, so we'll do the soap and the cologne. That'll be coming in a few weeks. It's the next generation of the couch people. That's all right. I always like to point out that I actually have a couch that costs more than their home does. Like, I have couches up. Like, I would actually walk up and I'm like, I have these 5 couches and I will sell you one. Used window greenhouses are a shit ton of work. Yeah, no shit. I'm sure they are, man. I've referred my brother-in-law to SOE and all he buys now. Thank you, Chase. Oh, Chase, what's up? If the feds are here, that means you're doing something right. Yeah. They know who I am. They know who I am. Just when somebody comes in and tries to hand you a Daniel defense rifle, don't take it. You know it's a Fed. You know you're being set up. They're going to say you're a tranny. They're going to say you tried to kill some normal people. They're going to accuse you of being a white supremacist, even if you're black. Like, do not accept Daniel Defense rifles from strangers. Oh, is Black Scout in here? What's up, man? How are you? Is Trey in here too? I didn't see Trey Sprinkle. I didn't see him in here. Gun oil cologne. Yeah, our cologne's a little different. It's not gun oil cologne, but. Can I pre-order 30 pounds of Green Army Heroes? No, I'm going to have to go with no on that. I don't know what my inventory is on that. They only run them one time a year, like for a 2-week window. You watch Black Scout? Yeah, I watch Black Scout too. Every fucking morning at 4:30 after I make my video, that's what I'm listening to for the first 15 minutes when I'm in here working out. I can give you 7.5 pounds of Army Heroes right now. You motherfuckers need to stop eating candy. Lower the candy, raise the Anavar. Come on. Going to look up Sonny? You'll like him. There's a ton of shit on Sonny out there, ton of content on Sonny. He's been in movies. He's worked for different training companies over the years. He's been around a long time. Are those giraffes? No, that's actually AI. I don't actually have any giraffes. It's fucking cold out here. Jolly old London. Are you still taking little blonde-headed kids and making them go up chimneys? You still got smog everywhere? It's all your food like yellow and brown. The interview today was fantastic. Really looking forward to the class now in April. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Jack, why don't you come out? Why don't you come out for SRF, man? Harrison found out the daily limit of Green Army guys is less than 10 pounds. They come out both ends, or do you just throw them all up? The Glock Boy video showed up in my messages. Right on. Right on. We get more traffic from the Glock shit and the 480 rounds. People lose their fucking mind over it. Even today, man, they took that same video that we did on our channel and they put it up on Dog Kennel on Jeff's channel. And the first fucking comment is, man, I know CAG guys that disagree. Yeah, of course you do. Sure you do. Let's do a live and you fucking get your CAG guys and we'll get the dudes we know and we'll fucking see who knows who. Like, shut the fuck up. Scully really hates Glocks. The truth is Scully carries a Glock with him all the time. He will pull out some other shit when you ask him what he has, but I promise you there's a fucking Glock there. Yeah, you've never met a CAG guy. That's it exactly, man. That's it exactly. Got night vision after watching Black Scout. Right on, right on. What do you mean you're wanting to? We can fucking put that together. We can put that together right now. Right now. SOE Apple Vision? I don't even know what that is. Is that like some AI goggles or something? Worked gun sales for a few years. Navy SEALs have a lot of cousins. Yeah, of course they do, man. You'll know there's a SEAL there because he's going to tell you when he walks in the door. Nice giraffes, thanks. Aren't they all Glocks, just different nationalities? Clown food, that's right. Any place that's handing you food through a hole in the wall, that's clown food. All those places used to have clowns. People don't realize it. Gladly pay for the gummies and wait. No, man, I'm not going to do that. Anything could happen at any time with those. I don't actually manufacture those. Do we have 38 pounds of Army guys?
No, you have whatever's in that.
That's literally all we have? Okay. Yeah, I can't do that. I won't do that, I should say. And a shit ton of hair gel, yeah. Yeah, it used to be Tevas, a Citizen Aqualand. Well, my cousin, the Navy SEAL, said the 22 large is lethal. What's the new Alpine product? It's not new. There's a couple of those, but they're sewing. There's something over there, probably clothes bags. We're just building existing orders on them right now. There is a 12 gauge rig there, like a stormtrooper rig. Good Billy, what's up, man? How are you? Gilly Grilla, I don't meet for lunch, man. I'm fucking like we're busy like all the time. I don't know where the brass lantern is, but I'm fucking Wednesday's one of my busiest days. Like, dude, I go 2 weeks and don't even leave this property. How's the farm dog doing? How's the farm dog, dude? Bob, it's the smartest dog I have. You guys have all heard me say that fucking 100 times on video and lives. If you want one of those dogs. That dog came from Bob, and his dog is pregnant again. Like, we didn't train that dog fucking anything, and she'll just go off, tear off barking, and you're like, what does that dog do? And you'll look up, and there's a big bird up there. What do I think about Valium before a workout? I don't know what you're asking me. Valium, like the sedative? I don't take anything that downs me. I definitely take some shit that speeds me up a little bit, but I don't care what drugs you take, but you better take some that make you fast when you're around here. My brother says his girl has a Sigma Guyat. Should I tell him Skadibi or Sanchez? Not? I don't know what that fucking means, man. I'm coming to the store next week, driving from Alabama. Hope to see you there. Chris, buddy, don't count on that. It depends on what day and what's going on, man. A bit of methamphetamine in the morning. I mean, people take shit half their life and then find out it's fucking methamphetamine. They don't tell you. They call it other shit, right? When they give you Adderall, they're not like, hey, this is methamphetamine. Said the other day you want to meet up. I know there's a shit ton of people that you... Gilly, buddy, nothing personal, man. I don't fucking hang out. Like, we will meet up at an event or something like that. But, like, I have a schedule I keep. That's why my shit works. Like, I get up at 4:30. I go to bed. I get in bed at 10:30. Like, in between there, I have a fucking specific amount of things I do. Do you listen to Black Scouts? Do I listen to Black Scout Sigma mix? Legit for working. I didn't even know he had one, man. I've got a new song being done right now. I did not know Black Scout had a playlist. I'll have to check it out. John Witherspoon can tell you, Gillied, that motherfucker shows up here every fucking Tuesday right before I'm about to do a live. I had about 5 minutes to talk to him. And then I was out. I had to fucking be live. I had 5 minutes to be on camera. Took a minute to watch the sunrise. Right on, right on. I'll sub if you give me Sun Tzu quote. I don't need you to sub. You fucking sub if you think it's worth it. Otherwise, hang around and you decide. This dude's Brian Griffin. River, go suck a dick somewhere else. Fucking take off, fat boy. Wonder what kind of harm is happening to locking people inside away from the sun. Oh, I think there's a ton of shit happening, man. And I think that just because you take some vitamin D doesn't mean your body can process it, especially if you're not fucking used to being out in the sun, right? People just aren't predisposed to it anymore. What's up? I'm late tonight. Are you the split front rigs available? So I don't know the answer to that. You talking about the new 556 rigs? Let me ask her if she populated the site with those or what, because we were running them, and then when they brought me the sample, I'm like, yeah, I don't like this. I've never liked it. Give me a couple days and let's revamp this. Are the 556 split fronts online? No. Okay, they are not. Look for them tomorrow. I don't have a solid answer as to how many of those I own or what's up with them. So no, let's hold off, and I don't know the correct info. The advice you gave me about resetting the sun. So sit 15 minutes before 9 o'clock, face the sun, look at the sun. You cannot do it through glasses or a windshield. And just face the sun for 15 minutes. It'll reset your circadian rhythm. And that's not my, like, I didn't come up with that shit. I heard that from Dr. Huberman. And I mean, that's one of those things, right? Why not try that? Because it doesn't cost anything. Didn't you have a clothes bag with Velcro inside? Yeah, it's called the gym bag. Gym bag, that's what you're thinking. Weather Channel sent out a COVID-19 about changing positive test criteria. Went to read it and couldn't find it. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, Ebola, Marburg. Fuck them. What color large clothes bags do you have in stock? Multicam. Had a call with a nutritionalist, asked her about natural flavor. She was convinced it was spices and natural fruit. Yeah. Yeah. Where'd she get that degree at? She just came up with that for her Instagram account? Thanks, Scully, for curing your erectile dysfunction. Is it 15 minutes? I've been doing 10. Yeah, it's supposed to be 15 minutes. Any plans for duffel bags? There's a plan for everything. It's just what piece gets done first. When we left, Bob's dog was curled up with 2 months, 2 moms and 3 babies. Yep. Yeah, that dog lays down right with the sheep. Diet Pepsi cured erectile dysfunction. Brian, have a good evening. Oh shit, Tim Galloway has Ebola. I was wondering where the fuck you been. I was talking about you the other day. I did not think Ebola. I had a lot of suspicions, but Ebola was not on my my radar there. What's going on? Haven't sold Prime in a bit, but I am here. I don't know what that means. Haven't sold Prime in a bit. Do you have any Rallyman pouches left in Woodland? Yes, there's some over there on the floor. Are you in NFL? If you are, what's your favorite team? Am I in the NFL? No, I like having sex with women, not fucking watching other men. No, I don't follow any football, soccer, none of that shit. I do shit myself that I think is cool enough that we video it, and then I watch my videos. What do I make my patterns out of? Plastic. Make them out of plastic. The thicker the better, but it's harder to cut, so really you're going to score it and snap it. I haven't sold drinks at my school for a while, but I'm back. Gotcha. No, I know who you were. I just saw a bunch of shorts tonight about selling candy online that you buy at Walmart. People are just lazy. You can take shit that you buy at retail price and put it on the internet repackaged and triple your money. The new employees are good. The ones that are here. One is not, but the others are here. They're doing well. It ebbs and flows as you show them new stuff, and then they'll have a whole day where they've built the same shit, and then the next day something will be askew. But it slows the line down, but it'll pay off for sure. Killing it with the macarons. Is it macaroons? You guys are we're gonna be sending you some cookies here pretty soon. Randomly, to customers. They're very good. They're actually incredibly good. And we're going to be doing a promotion in the future, but we're going to hook you. We're going to send you a little 8-ball so you can get your cookie fix. I know you're going to be running around trying to find these local, and you're going to be eating lots of cookies from the black market, but don't worry, they're in motion, and we'll get you the real stuff soon. Picking up cheap fruits and vegetables and then labeling them farm fresh. Yep, well, you see that a lot. A lot of the stuff at the farmers markets just comes from other farms. Do I have a Kevlar vest? I do not, man. I don't. You have any bags for Silvus or MPU5 style radios? I'm going to go with no because I don't know what those are. The algorithm showed me those candy videos too. Now I know why. Yeah, so that's real shit. Like, people don't realize, they're like, why am I here? The truth is you're here because somebody you interact with on your phone also was here. And that's how you get here, right? People will come on, or they'll walk in the door and tell me something about some video they saw. I go, yeah, that's because I watched it the day before. Gilly Gorilla, let me be very clear, man. I do not have any time to meet tomorrow, bud. I don't. Tim doesn't know why he's here. You make a scrim for a Team Windy or Ops Core? No, I sure don't, man. I don't. You guys are way higher speed than me. You're asking for all the cool shit. I'd hit Tim Galloway up. He's expensive, so be prepared. Whatever price you have in your head, plan to double that before you reach out to him. But if you reach out to him right there, he'll hand sew that bitch for you with a needle and thread. He'll even do it on video. You can watch him hold the needle in his lips as he's turning the cloth. William Craig, do I need shipping help? That depends. Here to listen to John insult idiots. Baofeng, UV5R radio holder. Yes. Do you have the extended battery one, or do you have the standard short one? Yes, we have them both. We make both of them. We typically have them. If it's imperative that it ships to you the same day, order the color you want and put in notes. You'll take another color. But you cannot have this denim one. That one you can't have. Denim Dan. Logistics manager. Move all that shit for you. Josh, my bad, Chuck. Extended UV5 and the standard battery. Yeah, we have them. So you've got the battery pouch, which is on there, and then the extended battery pouch radio, which is also on there. You talk too much. Well, fuckhead. I mean, you could be anywhere on the fucking internet, but here you are, little bitch. I'm sure some dude tells you that right before he stuffs his cock down your throat. Go fucking somewhere else, dumbass. About to buy 3Ds and going to try and sell them. What are 3Ds? As soon as I jack the guy up. Do I do videos on TikTok? We do. We have a channel on TikTok. It's got about 110,000 on it now. It's the Pulling the Thread podcast. I have lost control of my personal TikTok, which I was putting like gear and stuff, my normal shit, and I can't get back in that motherfucker. I put in my email address, the real one. I do a recover password. It says it sent it. I've never got it. So I'm just kind of like, okay, fuck TikTok. We still have the big channel. No bulletproof vest. No ammo. Why did you curse that guy? You'll just stick around. It'll happen again here in a few minutes. Gaming system, all right. Need an SOE water bottle holder. So we make a few things that could fit that bill. We do a Nalgene pouch. We do a koozie that'll hold a mason jar or a Nalgene. We've got a Monster Energy koozie, We have a Red Bull koozie. So, I mean, we've got stuff that'll do water bottles. Is this a store? Yeah, we manufacture everything you see here, Billy. Actually, in this building, there's a bunch of sewing machines here. We build all kinds of pouches and load carriage systems. Is there a large clothes bag? There is, right there. Multicam large clothes bags. What chest rig would I recommend? Man, that's like asking what car I should drive without telling you where I'm going. It just depends how many mags you want to carry, how fit you are, what your possible mission parameters are, what weapon you're carrying, what other stuff you want to carry with it, price. Yeah, we ship to UK all the time, man, every day. Do you have a 3-mag pouch shingle? Nope, but they cut some today, I know that. Are you like a prepper, long-lasting food? No, I don't sell any food. I have a freeze dryer here. We have a commercial kitchen here. We do a lot of prepping. We do the Self-Reliance Festival here twice a year. Our 7th one will be in April, but I don't sell food. There is a lot of people I do business with that do freeze-dried food that they sell. What's the hardest pattern to source consistently? I don't know. It changes all the time, man. What level body armor? I don't sell body armor. Ship this in bulk or small? We ship direct to consumer, man. Everything we do is individual to the consumer. I shut off my entire dealer program about 7 years ago. This for airsoft? You can totally use this for airsoft. The president of Tokyo Maru comes to the United States once a year. I meet with him. And if you look at the Tokyo Maru catalog, my equipment is all through that catalog. But we also build this gear for real guys, and as a byproduct, airsoft guys use it. Fun with the trolls. Shipping on your fanny pack, right on. Buy a VIP ticket to SRF, it will be worth it. It's worth it simply because it gives you early access. So all those guys that come in to be here at the festival, that present and speak, it gives you access to those guys before there's 1,000 people here trying to talk to them. We all hang out the night before. That's really the only time where you'll ever see me maybe sit down. You might see me with a drink in my hand. That is it. That's the only time. Long-term food, Big Macs and fries. Yeah, animals won't even eat them. Do you ship to Ukraine? I'll ship any place the United States Postal Service can put it into the hands of your customs. So if you currently can get packages in the Ukraine with a point of origin of the United States, yes, we will ship it. Ordered SOE belt, right on. 4x8 camo netting. Nope, don't do any camo netting. Armored condoms. Yeah, wear 2 of them. I actually have SOE condoms. Do you remember the guy on Sunday talking about your stabilization? I don't know. Drag bags. No, I don't make drag bags. Best part of SRF isn't the stuff you can buy, it's the community you build. Strap it up before you slap it on. Get a woman that you don't have to wear a condom with. What's in stock for radio pouch extended battery? The truth? I don't fucking know, man. We haven't pulled orders from today or tonight. I'm going to show you these, but it doesn't mean they're in stock. The real fucking answer is order the one you want. Put in notes the other couple colors that'll work if you want it to ship fast. There's a couple ODs here. I know there's a batch out there of multicam blacks. Here's a couple multicams here. But if we have to have this conversation, don't order it, or order it and put in notes the colors you want. Canadian Crusader, what's up, man? Any gear for special recon? Ranger blanket puffies? Well, I don't know what a Ranger blanket puffy is, but Swift, Silent, Deadly, we did a ton of shit for those guys for fucking 20 years. Half the dudes that worked at my shop were battalion recon guys. Have any gear for SF? Gillied, man, you need to slow the fuck down, buddy. I don't know what you got going on right now, but do not just show up here. Like when I say I have fucking, like when I ate lunch today, I ate lunch for 5. I had 10 minutes to eat lunch, and John showed up here, so I only ate half of my lunch and went straight into the podcast. I did not eat until an hour ago. I don't have a fucking, like, this is when I hang out right now. This is the slowest time that I will spend in all 24 hours every day. Humangus, what the fuck do you think? No, I heard everybody goes to your house for the grenades. Need for Molinos and vests? I don't know what that is. Got shipping today, Rallyman Mags. We shipped a lot of those today. Feds in chat. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe. So do you manufacture? Yeah, we make all this stuff right here on these sewing machines. We sure do. Dog vest? Nope, we don't do any dog vests for canines. Check out Icon. Check out my friend Mike Masita, owns a company called Kilo Niner. Check him out. Custom make a tiger stripe fanny pack. It's going to be really expensive, man. I have 2 danglers. We're giving them away to Patreon members. Canine leashes. Nope, I don't do any leashes in leather, man. If you need leather, I'm sure there's a ton of stuff out there. Grenades and textiles. Thinking about EMPs the other day, not a bad idea to put electrical testers in EMP bag. Yeah. We have a code for EMP Shield. If anybody has had that in their head and you've just been putting it off, if you use code SOE at EMP Shield, it will give you $50 off of your order. SOE Tactical Sex Swing. Did you hear us talking about that the other night? There's fucking fat money in that shit. Like, I'm building the wrong shit. You want to make money? This isn't how you make money with a sewing machine right here. That's wild that you guys do all of that. I'm guessing you are getting inbound textiles from other companies. Yeah, like the mills, yeah. Like we buy direct from the manufacturer. You got a live stream with Fortress K9. Oh, we've had several live streams with Fortress K9. There's friends in here that have dogs from Joel, Fortress K9 dogs. There's a lady that works for me. Her daughter has a Fortress K9 puppy. Might need a patch wall hanger. Zero Fucks Duck Collection is getting a little out of control. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Love EMP shields. Have one in both cars. Nice. Nice. Going to invest in a sewing machine. What do you What you do is awesome. Right on, Green Diesel. He would be walking through the door any minute, saying a few days to work on a training class. Oh, Joel's on the way to your place? Right on, man. Same thing with leather. If I went in BDSM gear, I would be $1 million. Yeah, there's way more money, man. There's fucking way more money in that shit. Yeah, I weave all the textiles by hand on a hand loom in a shuttle. What is the green toxic products I see? I'm guessing you're talking about these over here. They're mesh pockets. They're mesh pockets. They've been through pre-sew, which means they had one of the newer people sew the part that you'll never see. Is Amanda going to start herbal pantry stuff channel anytime soon? No. Here's the real answer. I don't have time for Amanda to have a channel. What Amanda does here makes money, way more money than what Amanda does on the other stuff. So I know everybody wants a channel, blah, blah, blah. I fucking pay one dude. I pay a lot of fucking money. I pay way more money every week than we make ever in the entire month on content. So no, that won't, it just can't right now. I have to have Amanda doing what Amanda does. That's how we do what we do. What's favorite product to sew? I don't like sewing any of them. I like building new shit. I'm going to build it a couple of times and then I'm never going to build it again. We weave the Cordura in-house, 50-50 blend, yeah. Amanda's Magic Shack. Yeah, that'll be coming soon. Watched the guys earlier. Sonny the Russian made me rethink some of my life. No goat riding, headstand, sick bastard. There's a smith on YouTube used to do custom blades. He made the mistake of smithing a toy for someone. Now he's the custom kink guy. Got it. A buddy of mine, JB, made a Damascus butt plug. And I want to say it went for $5,000 when they auctioned it. Cordura Farm in Tennessee are amazing. Multicam black visor cover. Yeah, we did them. When will we do them again? I don't know. Making covert bags yourself. Some of them, no. Some of them are being made by other people. I made probably 10 of them, maybe 12 of them, until the patterns were exactly where we wanted them. Do you ever run modular seat panels? No, our modular seat panels suck. Get one from Gray Man Tactical. Listen, the cloth nylon seat covers are shit. The cloth nylon seat backs, they were always sloppy. They have no rigidity to them. Buy one of the Gray Man and then put the appropriate pouches where you want them. Or Raygo, or, there's a bunch of companies out there that make them. I've got metal ones, and I've got the plastic ones, the Gray Man. A couple guys that make toys, that's cool. No parachutes. I used to have Class 7 machines. We just never used them. I had 2 Class 7 machines. Reading about the subway in Camden? Yeah, I was reading about that too, man. Fucking wild, huh? The workers were threatening to mess with people. Yeah, I 100% believe it. And then look at all the people sticking up for them, right? I don't put a tip on when I order online. I tip you when I come when I come into the store. I'm going to give you a tip because the tip is contingent on how you fucking interacted with me as a customer. It's very fucking rare, very rare that I tip anything less than 50%. A lot of times I tip 100%, depending where we are. But I'm not going to just fucking apply a tip to you, especially, well, number one, I'm never going to be in Subway. But I mean, you guys are known for fucking everything up. You guys are known for being fucking assholes. Just curious, I know you make the dog stuff, didn't know. Gotcha, Chase, no worries. Do you prefer metal panels or the? I like the lighter ones, man. I like the lighter ones. I've got some Rago ones. They're badass, but they don't need to be metal. I have Rago stuff in the trucks. I've got Victory Off-Road metal panels for over the windows and stuff. But for the seat, man, you just don't need the metal panel. UK tile, no tip unless you decide you got decent service. Yeah. Tips go for service. Tips to ensure prompt service. Maybe, Bob. Maybe. It depends where you're at. Like, we tip our delivery drivers. We pre-tip them. But I mean, I get it. Like, you're going in there to pick up your order. It's a fucking Subway sandwich in Walmart. Like, people are mad that they chose a job that caps out at fucking minimum wage. No matter, you work there 20 years, you can only make a finite amount of money. And people don't realize that. They choose a job, but they want payment as though they're a business owner. What's the website? SOE Tactical Gear. SOETacticalgear.com. What do I have for holding 45 clips? We do single pistol mag pouches, doubles, triples, and quads. We also do Velcro cards so that you can put them inside of your bags and such. They are elastic Velcro cards. Subway out of control with the prices. Bought 2 subs a month ago, Ontario, and it was $40. Dude, I ordered 3 shitty pizzas from Pizza Hut when it was all the ice was going on, and I want to say it was fucking $80, and they were fucking terrible pizzas. Had the dip discussion about grocery pickup. I'm a tipper, but I'm not going to tip that guy for walking to the parking. Oh, I got you. I see what you're saying. Yeah, Walmart announced that by 23, so they've obviously not hit their mark, but in like 2019, 2020, Walmart said that by 23, their goal was to have 60% less people come to the store. Walmart's plan is to take the store and split it into 2 equal stores. So one side is for walk-in customers, and there's a mirrored store on the other side that is for pick and pull for delivery. Jimmy John's. I've never been in a Jimmy John's. I don't eat those places. Have you heard of Land of Mu? Land of MU? Mud flood type? No, I have not. I've not heard of it. Pistol mag cards are the shit for holding small tools. Yeah, absolutely. Might get a micro aquaponics for the kid, just to get the kid rolling. Any thoughts? Yeah, there's a ton of stuff that's just turnkey plug and play on Amazon, especially if it's for the kid. Just buy a small system, or even like a grow tower or something. Favorite vehicle upgrade? It just depends what you need, man. Like, as young guys, we buy, you know, Toyota trucks or Jeeps because of all the bullshit you can put on them. I mean, who am I kidding? I still do. But it just depends what you need it to do. Chris, what's up, man? How are you? Diaper bags will never be available again. You just send me an email, tell me what you want. I'm going to tell you that it's $450 or more. And if you say do it, we're going to do it as a custom item. The diaper bags we've been doing have been made typically within a couple of days and shipped. A guy asked about one the other night on live, sent an email. We sent him a payment link for $450. He paid it. My guy cut it the next day, and it shipped out of here yesterday. Yeah, Toyota's the Lego for sure. I think they're going to turn the Walmart into detention centers. I think that it's definitely built in that manner, right? We know they've closed down tons of Walmarts. We know that the barbed wire is inward facing. There's a lot of video footage showing UN vehicles there. Are there tunnels? Yeah, there does seem to be something to the tunneling and stuff. I mean, if you a couple of years ago, you'd look up tunnels under Walmart and find thousands of fucking videos on YouTube. Most of them are no longer on YouTube. Don't eat at Subway, but can you get a ribeye at the same place? Yeah, I wouldn't buy ribeyes at Walmart's, guys. Go to an independent grocer. Better yet, go to a farmer or a butcher. The chest rigs are very adjustable, very much so, yeah. Will the Velcro tear-off panel mate up with the back of the micro chest rig? My plate carrier has MOLLE but no Velcro. No, how would you do that? It has MOLLE but no Velcro. I don't know the answer to that. I'm not picturing it. Weed themed, no weed in food. I don't know what that means. Do any of you guys have a Chiba hut around you? It's a weed themed sub shop. It'll be the death of sub. No, never heard of it. I wouldn't go in there personally. Like me, I don't smoke weed. I don't do any of the Rasta shit. I don't like reggae music. Like if I went to a place and saw like marijuana wallpaper all over the place, I'd be like, yeah, this isn't my thing. Try to go to Amish for meat. Nice. Nice. There does seem to be an attack on the Amish. Do you sell XXL chest rigs? No, all of our stuff will fit you though. Remember when you talked about on the live feed, got it. I think we've read all of these. I think I'm missing a bunch of comments. Love local butcher shop. Yeah, our guy's really good. King Alpha, what's up? What's my favorite food? Probably sushi. I eat a lot of sushi, though I haven't been lately. Don't smoke weed. Love good food. Cool. MOLLE the panel to the plate carrier. Use the loop side of the panel to hold the micro rig. Does it have loop on it? It has. I think our panel has the hook on that, man. It's backwards, so that when you set your pulled off pouch on the ground, it's not pulling up a bunch of stuff, right? I think I'm right on that. Maybe I'm not. I'm pretty sure. Remember, this generation said they need 100,000 to survive. Yeah, I remember that survey. Wish there's a good sushi place around you. Chase, aren't you in Bowling Green? I thought we had sushi someplace that was pretty decent up there. It's corn. Real sushi versus California roll. How about a Maffa shirt? Make America fun again. Tie-dye? I would never wear tie-dye. I only do shit like it doesn't represent my brand. I don't want my brand with anything associated tie-dye. That's why we don't like. We have friends that do all kinds of cool work and branding and stuff, and they're like, "Hey, can I put your logo on things?" We don't. We handle distribution of anything that has my company logo on it, because I don't want to see my logo on some shit that I personally wouldn't want my logo on. We very closely hold control of all of that. We're in the middle of bumfuck Egypt, but the kid has a hospital staff to sell to. Would you YouTube it small, cumulative? I think it might hurt. I don't know what you're asking me there, man. I'm not understanding your comment. My logo is in a video game. My gear is in several video games. We're on the cover of many video games. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon 2. That's all of my kit. We're in a lot of movies also. Found an SOE sticker in the wild on the back of a 54-foot semi-trailer. It's probably Jose's. Escape from Tarkov. Yeah, that's all my kit in there, man. A lot of it. Do you have lever gun chest rigs in stock? Yes, I do. Those damn hippies. And whoever said that, I think it was Food Forest Farm said that. Not at all opposed to you having tie-dye or doing tie-dye. It's just not, it's not mine. It's not me. I don't know. Maybe we'll tie-dye like an OD green, black, and tan or something. I like watching the videos on how they make the tie-dye. I think that it's very skilled craftsmen. It's just not my thing. Anytime I do a shirt that's not black, we don't sell. Like, we never sell out of them. We always use a black base. If you look, 99% of all the shirts we've ever put out are all black. You like turtles? POV Army Nerf or something? I don't know what that means. If you're asking about Nerf, you probably know who Drac is. That's a personal friend of mine. He's been here to the building several times. We've done some collaborations together. As a newcomer, this shit looks amazing. Well, welcome, buddy. More important than how the stuff looks, there's out of 300 people here, probably 100 of us actually know each other in real life, and many of us are very successful business people, and you have access to talk to men who make millions of dollars a year here that'll actually help you and give you real advice, and don't want anything from you other than to see you succeed. You don't know me. No, I don't know you, buddy. More turtles. But who's going to carry the boats? Who's going to stop and pick up the box turtle and put him on the other side of the road? You don't know me. What did you come into? Jelly bean? SOE or nothing in Nerf font. Would be cool shit. Who's going to carry the turtles? That's right. You got to be careful with turtles, man. You pick them up and all of a sudden they fucking piss all over you. And if it's a snapping turtle, they will projectile shit all over you and bite your nipple off. Definitely know quite a few people here personally, and they've helped me succeed. Come to SRF and meet these guys. Yeah, that's real, man. That's real. I'll take one of each item, put it on Joey's tab. Any advice for me? I'm enlisting in the Army. No, I don't have any advice. And I'm not, I don't have an opinion on it, man. I hope that that works out. I hope that that's your dream. And I hope that you fall right into the MOS that, you know, you've grown up dreaming about. We're in Camden, Tennessee. Hey, bro, are you supposed to be showing this shit? Yeah, I made all this shit, man. Yeah. SRF bonfire. Fed alert. Where's the Fed? Which one? We had a bunch of retards in Canada getting bit trying to help snapping turtles. So we caught 3 snapping turtles, really big snapping turtles. Like it took some doing to get them in the back of the truck. And I'm like, I'm gonna get these guys out of the road, and I'm gonna put them in the pond at my house. And as I pulled into the neighborhood, I watched these fucking snapping turtles climb up over the bed of my truck and jump out of the truck while I was turning into my neighborhood. These turtles were fucking big. They were bigger than this milk crate right here. Lever gun rigs in Woodland. Yeah, there was last night. There was one in Woodland. I showed it on the live. Somebody said they wanted it, and apparently they did not order it. But yeah. Oh no, I have a few in Woodland. It's multicam black that I have one of. Yeah, there's 3 of them in Woodland. Maine Bushcraft. What's up, bud? Plenty of it. Yeah, there's plenty of videos of people getting fucking bit. That seems like a terrible fucking bite. If I got bit by a turtle like that, we're cutting that motherfucker's head off right away. Nice setup, man. Good prepping. One could only dream of having half this inventory. So I make all this stuff. We build it right here. All these sewing machines over here. Those aren't real milk crates, Derek. These are these fold flat milk crates, which are pretty good for carrying in the trucks. But all these kids like doing the milk crate challenge and breaking their necks and shit. It's because they don't got real milk crates, man. When we were kids, shit, you could have built a freeway overpass with fucking milk crates. Any AK mag pouches? Yeah, most of our mag pouches will hold AK mags. You're looking for our rally mans. Those will hold 2 AKs. We built some Woodland ones yesterday. Stay strapped for the snapping turtles, for real. Tarwiddle soup. Arsan, what's up? Rassin. Need a shit hit the fan bag. Yes, you do. Yeah, man, I made all this shit. Yep, all of it. Have you seen the comedian David Lucas make a joke about George Floyd? Really funny. He makes fun of people in the crowd that got offended. In the crowd. No, I've not seen him. Built a freeway overpass out of Legos. Is this legal? Why would it, what do you see that you question about being legal? Like, what do you possibly see here that might not be legal? Smirsh? I don't know what Smirsh is, man. Come on, I'm 52. I know you wish I was your dad, but you got to speak my fucking language. You know, the one that we still write. I realize a lot of young people can't write or read, but you gotta speak fucking, you know, at least within the last 100 years for me. Order lever gun Chester, right on. You're gonna love it. It's a textile. Yeah, we have sewing machines, man. Let's go out here. See anything out here that might not be legal? I mean, I realize like in Australia and Canada, they've taken away your ability to have physical fitness. And I realize that even though we have the ability in the United States, a lot of people do not exercise their ability to remain fit. But believe it or not, it is legal to work out. It's okay to be weak. I get mixed crates easy at work. Nice. Can you be my dad? I might be your dad. You might not know. Have you ever thought about making plate carriers? I've never thought of it. I've never thought of making a plate carrier. You bet the lion's illegal? No, I have paperwork on the lion, actually. You smell funny. That's vagina, and it's on my dick and my balls when you're smelling it, so I'm sure you've never smelled real vagina, so fuck off somewhere else. Day 1375, that's badass, man. That's really gonna fucking change you rapidly. Anybody else in here doing 75 hard? I know there are. Ready to buy AK pouches. Buy them, Alan. They're on the website. Rallyman's what you're looking for. Working out is a form of white supremacy, yes. So is showing up to work on time, punching a time clock, eating meat. And you don't. And here's the new thing: you don't have to be white to be a white supremacist. Send you some of the equipment. I buy this equipment every couple months, one piece at a time. So I mean, you can do the same thing I did. You know, work in your entire fucking life and then buy what you want. Yeah, doing math, right. Day 44, that's badass, Kiri. You're gonna look so fucking different. More importantly, you're going to execute quicker, your fucking clearness of mind. Went with running for one of the workouts. That has me so pumped. Never, like, that's fucking awesome, dude. Am I still messing with the jump ropes? No. Lewis came over and showed me the proper way to jump rope, and I jump roped a lot for about fucking 30 minutes, and I've never jump roped again. No, that's when my knee got all fucked up. Then we went to Chattanooga a couple days later, and then I was running on the treadmill there, and my knees just fucked up. Nothing will get you in shape like fucking jump rope, though. How fast do I run a 3-minute mile? As fast as the motorcycle will go. BJJ mats take up 70% of my gym. Nice, nice. Most far leftist white supremacy means capitalism, yeah. They don't realize they are the white supremacists. These guys asking to see your body and be your daddy, but I just want to see the equipment. No shit. I had to start with day one again. Didn't read. That's what a lot of guys, they say that's the thing, man. That and taking the picture of yourself. Or the gallon of water. Could I get a gym membership? Ordering a Supreme Taco at Taco Bell. Yeah, do you get the privilege or is the privilege sold separately? Larry Elders, that's exactly what I refer to, man. If none of you guys have heard Larry Elders, you should really check out Larry Elders, especially like on the Valuetainment podcast. Fucking very fucking interesting. And it just came out that they fucked with the election when he was running on the, I think he was running against Gavin Newsom. Matrix does make a nice treadmill. I've got some Matrix stuff. Actually, I have a Matrix treadmill right here. Is that what you're talking about? If anybody needs equipment, I've got a Matrix stair stepper too. My friend Mike has, I think he's got about 50 of these right now. These are, I want to say these are 2 or 3 year old gym takeouts. So if you want one, I've got the hookup for that stuff. What's my max? Oh man, you bench way more than I do, man. You read Larry's book. Yeah, very, very cool, man. Am I special force ops? No, man, no. Nope. Are there any words that you can think of that have changed the definition? Oh, there's fucking a ton of them. Fucking, it's like backwards world. Cardio makes you feel high. That's fucking good, man. Keep doing that. Any children? Yeah, I have a lot of kids. A lot of kids. My kids are starting to have kids. Vaccine woman, man. Yeah, no shit. How many turtles can you bench? This your house? This is my shop, but I have an apartment here upstairs where I live. We live. And then I've got some tiny houses also on the property. In case, you know, in case shit ever pops off. The cool shit's upstairs. That's the living room upstairs. Max bench 225 over and over and over again. That's right, Bob. Go in where there's an audience, where there's a bunch of people, and then lower one side. Like raise it up at full extension, and then lower one side like the plates are coming off, and then raise it, and then lower the other side first. People will fucking run out of nowhere thinking you're getting fucked up. Don't sell me short there, Chris. I have a lot of giraffes. I can confidently say that I own all of the giraffes in Benton County. Yeah, having a family, owning a business. Is the picture reversed, or is your flag hanging? No, the picture's reversed, right? No, the flag might be hanging the wrong direction. Yeah, no, the flag's hanging the right direction, because if I brought it up, that's right. God loves you. Cheese soldier is the picture reversed. You're so lucky. If I had a gym like that, it would be crazy. Jack, man, it's not luck. It's just I bought gym equipment instead of buying other things at certain times. And when the opportunity, when a really good deal came up, I was able to liquidate things or had cash on hand to get those things. Just like one piece at a time, man. I didn't buy all this at once. And right before COVID, there was a gym in Nashville going out of business. And I constantly search. I search hammer strength and commercial gym equipment every week on Marketplace and Craigslist. And there was a gym in Nashville going out of business, and he had a lot of GP plate. And I bought like 4,800 pounds of plate from him. It took several truckloads to get it home. That's all this stuff. I bought a lot of this. And then he had this also he was selling. So I bought that, and then he brought me these 3 benches. That came from one guy in a couple different transactions. And then this piece, I just happened to see it listed online and called and talked to this lady. Turns out she was a pro bodybuilder. She still is. And she had a gym further east in Tennessee. And she had replaced this with a couple pieces of equipment. So I got, and it's like brand new. And then this one, same thing, found it on Craigslist. Chick was a pro bodybuilder, and a buddy of mine in Ohio picked this up and drove it to me. So it's just a little at a time, man. I think, when we're young, we look at people and we're like, man, how did they get that? And we just don't realize, like, when you accumulate or make one big purchase per year, and then you see all that shit 20 years later, it looks like a lot of shit, and it is, but it's just one bite at a time. Can you just stream yourself scrolling through Facebook? I'm sure we could. I see I recently built mine, put about 1,000 in mine. Nothing special, but it worked. Well, Jack, man, the beauty is that you really don't have to have any of this shit. You can go to a park or a field with a wheelbarrow and a shovel, and you're going to get a hell of a workout taking wet dirt or mud or gravel or sand, fill that wheelbarrow up, and then go fucking push the wheelbarrow uphill. And then even better yet, walk with the wheelbarrow downhill. That's very difficult as well. And functional fitness, there's a ton of dudes that seemingly don't look as in shape as I am, but can way outperform me because functional fitness. So, I mean, you don't have to have money or equipment to be in shape. Yeah, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. I just want to see what the fuck you're seeing. My workout is getting lost 10 miles in the woods and trying to find, yeah, fucking navigation. That's badass, dude. I have like 2 weights and a tractor. Well, a fucking tractor tire will kick the shit out of you, man. If your tractor tire is easier, get a bigger tire and get you a sledgehammer. Plant and mulch, doesn't fruit. That's what we did when my son was doing 75 hard. I did all of his outside workouts with him, rain or shine, and we were filling wet wood mulch into a wheelbarrow, and we mulched the whole entire driveway over a 30-day period. The whole along the driveway where all those are. Yeah, concrete blocks. And I mean, go get you a set of 20-pound dumbbells, just shitty ones, or kettlebells, and then go walk a mile. Stormtrooper, yeah, there's one up there. And there's a Stormtrooper over here, too. If you like those, I've got a Tauntaun. Sledgehammer and straightened steel rims. Dude, I really thought you were going to put that motherfucker through that other dude's door. I kept waiting for you to get that hammer stuck in that other guy's truck. I'll show you the Tauntaun. Hold on a minute. Sandbags is fucking great, too. And if you're not strong enough to do the sandbag, just fill it with corn. Put corn in there, and then put rice in there, and then put sand in there as you get stronger. Appreciate the consistency of the channel. Always energy. Well, thanks for being here, man. Pretty big. I got a backpack and put a brick. That's nice. Yeah, that's fucking perfect. Put a 5-gallon Sparklets bottle in there. Put a 5-gallon bottle of water in there. Get you a off-road jogging stroller and fill it up with weight and go jog with that. Push it up hills, push it down hills. Yeah, I thought they smelled bad on the outside. You're not sure how you got here? The internet brought you. What sneakers? Solomon's. They squeak on this floor here. Putting marshmallows in my sandbag. Brute force, yep. We made sandbags. I've got them out there. Pat Matt came in and fucked around with all my weights and worked out with my sandbags. Hiking while carrying your 6-year-old. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Go catch a wild coyote and then go hike with that. Go capture a deer and tug of war, drug that motherfucker home. And then let him go and then go catch him the next day. Run up hills with a midget on my back. Pays like $25 a day. You gotta get a midget with big titties. I got one. I've managed to keep her for about 20 years. don't like playing tug of war. Midgets or deer? If you can run down a coyote, I think you're good for running, maybe get him some lifting. What's your thoughts on rice buckets? On rice buckets for hands? I don't, what do you mean? You mean just like doing wrist curls with rice buckets? I knew some kid back in the day that ran down a deer. Took about 10 guys to, oh, I'll bet it does, man. I'll bet it fucking sure did. Where's the I don't play basketball, man. I like having sex with women. I don't play basketball. It would be badass to have a basketball court, though. Rice bucket exercise like your arm wrestler. Just digging in and getting a pump. Oh, I'm not familiar with it. You have a bug out kit. I have a lot of bug out kits. Every vehicle is a bug out kit. Got a dishwasher the other day. My wife made her move out. Remember sheep video at Doc's place? Yeah, at Doc Barry's place? Yeah, I got the sheep. Yeah, that's me in the video. All proper gyms need a full court basketball court and a batting cage. That's not a gym. That's a family fun center, Bob. Is that a sweatshop? Yes, it's the coldest sweatshop in the fucking world. Bob, you gonna hire some black folks to come over and play basketball on your court? Get the Harlem Globetrotters over there. That's what I do. I mean, I hire like real weightlifters to come lift in my gym. Done saw a couple midgets run by. He's copying my workout. You know that motherfucker has a sauna and an ice plunge. I'll bet he went and bought 2 of them. The comments seem to have slowed down here. Guys, we do this live feed every night at 9 o'clock. I do this live feed every single day of the year for the last, I don't know, 5 years. I do this live feed. We have 5,000 real videos on this YouTube channel. We have a lot of content, probably 10 years worth on Instagram. I'm also on X. I don't post there a lot. I'm on Facebook. I use Facebook quite a bit. We have a channel on TikTok, Pulling the Thread podcast on TikTok. We do 2 podcasts every week. We will record tomorrow for the entire day. We'll record all day tomorrow. Temporary outdoor sauna a couple weekends ago. Yeah, I'm on OnlyFans. I do have there is a Pornhub channel. That's like no bullshit. We do have a Pornhub channel. We'll have a swim spa, 6-person dual fuel sauna. That's neat. That's cool. You're gonna do one of those outdoor saunas that you can heat with wood, with the copper coil. That thing's pretty cool. Infrared sauna. That's what we have. We have infrared. You can get pretty small ones, man. He's a footman for sure. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. If you happen to use Amazon, if you would click the link to any of my Amazon stuff in the descriptions or on my website, it'll take you to Amazon. Anything you buy in the next 24 hours, it gives us a little percentage of that. Check out Homestead Apprentice on Instagram and YouTube. Here on YouTube, Homestead Apprentice. It's a program we're running. Check it out. If it's something you're interested in, put in your video application. Also, check out selfreliancefestival.com. That's rapidly approaching here in April. VIP tickets are still on sale. You still have maybe a week to be able to get those. So check that out if you want to come out here and meet everybody in person. And we will see you guys next tomorrow night. We'll see you. We'll do a live tomorrow also. Scully and I will do a live after we record the podcast. Before we go into filming the SOE videos. So look for that middle of the day. We will be doing live. Everybody, we will see you tomorrow night.